Which Real Housewives star's son did Ashley Darby kiss? In a preview for episode 12 of The Real Housewives of Potomac, during a meal with Gizelle Bryant and Charisse Jackson Jordan, Ashley Darby confesses to the women that following the crab boil in season 8, in which she was a bit inebriated, by her own admission, Charisse's son drove her home. And after escorting Ashley to her front door, ever the gentleman, the two enjoyed a little smooch. She then asked, "And if it didn't end at the kiss, you'd be okay with it?" As a response, Charisse leaned back and said, "I gotta digest on this one. So, TBD. Who is Jackson Jordan?" According to Next Management, a fashion management agency where Jackson is a client, he's a 6-foot-tall editorial star with piercing hazel eyes and a chiseled runway-ready look that's already landed him editorial work and brand attention. Jackson has sporadically appeared on RHOP, usually in the background in family scenes with his mother, who was a full-time cast member on seasons 1 and 2, and then returned as a friend of in seasons 3, 7, and 8. He is Charisse's only child. Ashley Darby's romantic track record. Ashley, on the other hand, has been a full-time housewife since season 1, making her one of the longest-running RHOP stars. Upon joining the show, she was married to Michael Darby, an Australian entrepreneur, but their protracted divorce was finalized in 2023. Michael was no stranger to beefs and controversy while appearing on RHOP, but the two seem to have found a productive way forward with regards to co-parenting their sons Dean and Dylan. Ashley's dating era includes a short-lived romance with Luke Goldbranson from Summer House, after meeting at BravoCon 2022, and Josh Gutenberg, who she met during a speeding dating event on RHOP Season 9. Josh and Ashley clicked instantly, but put their attraction on pause while she joined Bravo's Love Hotel with fellow wives Gizelle Bryant, Shannon Beatier, and Luanda Lesseps. While on Love Hotel, Ashley chose Ralph Mastrangelo as her desired suitor, but their romance fizzled shortly after the show wrapped. Following the breakup with Ralph, Ashley and Josh got back together and even attended the White House Correspondents' Dinner together. But those of us watching season 10 of RHOP know the reunion doesn't last. During an arcade date, Ashley is forthcoming in telling Josh that she needs someone a bit more established if she's to consider marrying again. And, unfortunately, she just doesn't see Josh as fitting the bill. To his credit, Josh takes it in stride. And we'll just have to keep watching to see if Jackson Jordan is the one who finally captures Ashley's heart. Ashley Darby kissed Jackson Jordan, the son of Charisse Jackson Jordan, an OG from The Real Housewives of Potomac. Bravo! The moment came up during a recent RHOP preview/episode reveal, where Ashley finally admitted she'd been sitting on the secret for a while. According to Ashley, it happened after Charisse's crab boil, the one fans saw in season 8, episode 16. Ashley said she'd been drinking, and Jackson drove her home because she was a little inebriated. Once they got to her place, the vibe shifted from friendly to flirty. Ashley explained that Jackson came inside to use the bathroom, and when he was handing her the key back, he pulled her in, and they ended up having a little smooch. Bravo! What made the confession extra juicy is the audience reaction in the room. Ashley told the story directly to Charisse, basically forcing her to react in real time. Charisse initially laughed it off, but you could tell she was also a little stunned, because it's not just some guy, it's her son. Ashley insisted she wasn't trying to play games or manipulate him, framing it more like a brief, emotional, in-the-moment connection. Bravo! And, of course, because it's Housewives, the conversation didn't stop at just a kiss. Ashley teased that there may have been more to the situation, or at least that it could have gone further, which made Charisse even more speechless. The whole thing landed as one of those classic Bravo moments, part confession, part comedy, part wait. What? Energy. Bravo. If you want, paste the link/headline you're using, and I'll write it in your Dramacula/90-day radar style. More punchy, more tea, more clickbait.